Welcome to this episode of Sam's Living Room. Today on Sam's Living Room, we're going to show you how to ship a bow. Now you probably need to know this because if you've made a few bows, you've realized that there are a lot of people out there who want them. And you probably have distant family members who have asked you to send them and stuff like that. So here's the bow that we're going to ship. Cut 3 of these pieces of bubble wrap. I always save the bubble wrap whenever I order anything on the internet. Fold it in half again, stick it over the tip, fold it over like that, get a little bit of tape, packing tape, and cover that up. You want to protect those tips really well, and you want to keep it to where it doesn't move around a lot. So take a piece of square cardboard about the same size as the bubble wrap that you started off with. Put it over the tip. And let me use this one because I've already crinkled that one up. And put it over the tip, and then just kind of crunch it like that. And then take your tube. Now what I got here is a piece of PCV pipe, and I use the glue to glue on the cap on one end, but no glue on the other end. On the other end, I'm just going to use duct tape. And so you want to, let's see, you'll want to stuff this in here if you can. And it's supposed to be a little bit tight, and that's just so it doesn't move around in there. And just crunch it in there. Stuff it till you get about to the handle. And once you get about to the handle, then take another square piece and wrap it around the handle, like so the handle doesn't get all scratched up inside there. And just a couple of pieces of tape. Little background music to keep you entertained. You know, I should do a different song. Hey, speaking of songs, y'all should go Google, or not Google, but YouTube Baby Monkey Riding Backwards on a Pig. That is such an awesome song. Baby Monkey. And once you get it down about that far, then do the other tip, exactly the same. Yeah, just put that on there like that. Uh-oh, I lost my leading edge. There we have it. Oh, by the way, this is 3-inch PCV pipe. But you know, the size of your PCV pipe is going to be determined by how much curve you have in your bow. For most of my bows, 3 inches is perfect. And scrunch it. And you should also keep in mind that at the post office, when they measure the whole tube, they'll measure the length of it, and then they'll add the circumference of it. And as long as it's below 84 inches, you won't be charged a bubble price. But if it's over 84 inches, then they'll charge you a bubble price. So I make most of my bows, my fiberglass bows, about 66 inches total length, which is about 64 inches knock to knock. And the bamboo back bows, I make 68-inch overall length and 66 inches knock to knock, and that's about the most I can do. Now I've got a few inches at the end here, and if I want to, I can cut those few inches off before I put the cap on there, and that'll help make sure that it's 84 inches. But I've already measured it, so it's all good. And you can cut this PCV pipe just with any saw. It's really easy. Okay, so let me find out where I put the cap, and we will tape it up the rest of the way. Where did I put the cap? Found the cap. Let's go find the duct tape. Duct tape. I had a 3M half marathon this morning, and if you registered for the marathon, they gave you all kinds of 3M stuff like duct tape. But that's not where I got this duct tape. I just told you that because they had the marathon this morning, and I'm still wound up about it. I didn't actually run it. I was going to run it. I signed up for it, but my knee started giving me problems, so I ended up selling my bib to a friend, and that turned out great because he ran it in 7.22 minute miles through the whole thing, which is really good. I mean, I can do it maybe at 9.5 or 10 minute miles at the fastest. So anywho, I just put a couple of pieces of tape, one like that. Get that all on there. And the other this way. Like so. And then I wrap just a smidgen around this way. And that secures the cap really well. And that also makes it, that way when the person gets it, it'll be easier for them to get the cap off, because they're not going to be able to get the cap off of the other end. And that's it. And also, usually I spray paint all this stuff black, all the numbers and stuff, just, so that both people don't get confused. Or you can take a black Sharpie and mark it all out. And then send it priority mail. I always send them priority mail. And that's about it. That's how you ship a bow.